Jake's sister got kidnapped. Then his phone buzzed, a message from an unknown number, a cryptic note, a deadly countdown. A choice no brother should ever have to make. Follow the orders, or risk her life. Will he save her? Let's find out. Jake was exhausted. He was getting home from another long day at the cybersecurity firm. But as he stepped onto the platform, his phone vibrated. Unknown number. Check your right pocket now, the message read. His brow furrowed. His right pocket? He reached in and pulled out a small folded note. Locker 312, train station. His pulse quickened. Who put this in his pocket? Why? His instincts screamed at him to ignore it, but something about it felt personal. He hesitated, then turned toward the lockers. Locker 312. He punched in the code scribbled on the note. The door popped open. Inside, an envelope. A photo. His younger sister, Anna, tied to a chair. Fear frozen in her wide eyes. His phone buzzed again. Unknown number. Follow the next clue if you want her alive. Jake's stomach twisted. He wanted to call the police, but what if that put her in more danger? For now, he had to play along. The next message came. Under the third bench near the exit. He rushed to the bench, heart hammering, and found a small black box taped underneath. He ripped it open. Inside, a USB drive and another note. Insert at work. Send the codes. Jake's hands shook. He worked in cybersecurity for a major bank. These codes would give someone access to millions of dollars. This wasn't a simple ransom. This was a heist, and he was the key. His phone buzzed again. You have 1 hour. No police or Anna dies. His mind raced. He couldn't risk losing Anna, but he couldn't hand over the codes either. He needed a plan. He boarded the train, gripping the USB like a ticking time bomb. As the city blurred past the windows, an idea formed. He called his best friend Josh, a software engineer.
Jake.
Josh answered.
No time to explain. I need you to track a number. I'll send it now.
Josh hesitated.
Are you in trouble?
Jake exhaled.
Big time.
At the next stop, he sprinted to his office. Security nodded him in. He had after-hours access. He sat at his desk, inserted the USB into a dummy system, and isolated it. A virus popped up, attempting to extract data. But instead of the real security codes, he generated a fake but convincing-looking set. He took a deep breath and sent them. His phone dinged. Good, now go to Warehouse 14 in Port Street. Go alone. Josh called at the same time.
Track the number. Signal bouncing. It's someone smart, but there's a possible location. Sending it now.
Jake opened the map. The signal traced back to an abandoned factory near Warehouse 14. It was a trap. He jumped into his car and sped toward the docks. The warehouse loomed ahead, rusted and silent. He crept inside, his heart hammering. A chair, ropes. Anna wasn't there. Then a gun cocked him.
Smart move with the fake codes,
His deep voice said,
but not smart enough.
A masked man held a pistol, another figure beside him holding a laptop.
Where is she?
Jake demanded. Silence, then sirens, tires screeching outside. Josh, he must have tipped off the police. The masked men panicked. You called the cops? Jake seized his chance. He grabbed the gun and pointed right back at the masked men. The second man bolted, but officers stormed in. In the chaos, Jake ran toward the hidden room looking for Anna.
Anna!
A muffled cry. He kicked the door open and there she was, tied up but alive. Tears spilled down her face as he ripped the ropes off. The police secured the kidnappers. As Jake held Anna, his phone buzzed one last time. Unknown number. Clever move. We'll meet again. This wasn't over. But for now, Anna was safe, and he was ready for whatever came next.